What's up, everybody? This is Corey, Mission Side Hustle, and as you know, I am on a mission of $500 to $1 million. Let's go. Now, last episode, you guys saw me start that moving and junk hauling business, and it's going really well. I'm super pumped to be doing it. But today, we're going back to our roots, and we're getting back into some furniture flipping. So this time around, I actually sell a lot of stuff that we've had for a little while here. We sell some of the stuff we bought from auctions, and we've also sold some of the stuff that we've gotten for free from along the way. And it's a lot of sales, guys. Trust me. We make a lot of money this episode. I'm really pumped up to show it to you guys, and can't wait to dive into it. Now, guys, before we can dive in and start showing you all the stuff that we sell and make money on this episode, please go ahead, drop me a like on this video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications for more videos like this in the future and to stay with me on this journey. And also, guys, check me out on Instagram. We post lots of cool stuff on there. I can post on there a lot more frequently than I'm actually able to make these videos, so definitely check me out on Instagram too. And last thing, guys, the current channel net worth is $8,989. Let's go. Time for an update. I gotta admit to you guys, last episode I was a little nervous when I disclosed that new channel net worth and how much money we basically had gone down, and that was for things like fixed, sunk costs, for things like the truck registration, the fixed costs we have for the storage units, the insurance, all this stuff. But I'm feeling a lot better now because we got some sales that are really starting to pick up from a lot of things that I bought at the last time I was at the auction, and for a lot of the stuff that's been sitting for a little while here. So right now, we got to go ahead and make a sale. Let me pop up this unit and show you what we're doing. Man, so this IKEA table set is actually really hot. I've gotten a ton of messages for it. I posted for $220, just like I said I was gonna do, and I've got somebody about 10-15 minutes away who wants me to deliver it for $220. So pretty happy with that sale. Again, bought it for $100, so this will be a really quick $120 profit by just driving it 10-15 minutes down the street. So let's load that now, and then I've got another and then I've got another sale that's going to happen later today, and that's a really big one because that is going to be those two tweed Cindy Crawford lounge chairs, and I bought those for $240 total, and I've got somebody coming today to pick them up for $450. So again, no delivery involved, and that one's going to be just about a $200 profit. So pretty stoked about these. We're making a lot of money here to go ahead and reinvest into some new inventory very soon. There's a really great auction coming I'm excited to go ahead and buy some stuff at. Anyway, all these profits are going to be incredibly helpful for making these next steps forward here. The unit, wow, it feels a little full. I actually got not a lot of stuff in here, and this dang 70s furniture I've got to get rid of. It's been sitting for so long. A lot of you guys ask how long stuff sits for, and the answer is really, you usually no more than a couple weeks because I just drop the price on things until it sells. But this 70s stuff, man, it's a long story, and I'll tell it to you when I finally sell it. But just know I have missed on some massive opportunities with it, and I really hope we can still capitalize on it. I have no doubt we'll make a profit, but at this point it's been sitting so long that I have to just stay true and stay firm on the price that I've set for it. So let's go ahead, load this IKEA table and chairs, head home, sell those tweed chairs a little bit later today, and I've still got some more inquiries for even more of those items that I bought. Again, $100 to $200 profit on most of these items, so super happy about this. Let's get the loading done and go cash out. Here we go. All right, y'all, super easy load. You guys can see the furniture is very light, easy to pick up. It's so light, in fact, that I actually went ahead and put some straps on it. I'm not getting on the highway or anything, but I definitely don't want these chairs blowing out the back as I'm on my way to sell them. So let's go ahead, close up the unit here, deliver the furniture, and get paid. Let's go.
I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun of 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back.
All right, pulling them now. Let's unload and get paid.
You should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice
Whew. All right, man, that drop off took a lot longer than I thought. Not long in total, probably like 20 minutes. But the reason is the guy was super cool, and I don't know if you guys can see these units behind me slightly here, but we were talking a little bit, and he actually has these mixed rent on Airbnb, some on Airbnb and some long term. So anytime I get a chance to talk to somebody about real estate, I really like to do it. It's always fun to learn from them, and it really just turns out him and I are doing like the exact same thing in life, where he's renting these units out on Airbnb and living in one of them as well to just have a really low cost of living. So pretty cool when you meet somebody that's really like-minded and just a really, really nice guy. And to my point of all that actually is like, this is how you get opportunities in life. This is how you meet people to get opportunities. Like, I have no intention of working with him on a partnership, but I'm sure that like people have stumbled across partnerships or opportunities like this where they meet somebody who's like-minded and they do deals together. So, you know, in the future when we work with people, a lot of the relationships that are made are just a consequence of going out and doing things. You don't have to like have this massive network. Like, you just have to go do something and you'll meet people in the process. It's really not complicated. It's not rocket science. I mean, it's just how it is in business a lot of times. So, and anyway, we got paid $220 for those table and chairs. Good little flip. I only had it for about like 5 days or so, and it's a $120 profit. Took me like 10 minutes to go do the drive. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head home now. It's a Sunday, so I'm chilling with my family and stuff, and I'm gonna sell those chairs later. So let's go do that. All right, y'all, so it's been about 3 hours since I saw you guys a little bit ago when I sold that IKEA table, and I've been home. If you guys can see through the window here, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I've been doing some work outside, and I'm finally about to come sell these chairs. And this is why I love furniture flipping so much, is because I've been working all day just at my house and around my house, and someone's coming here to buy these chairs off me, and I'm gonna make about $200, a little bit more than $200 on them. So let me go ahead and finish getting the cushion cover, put on that cushion right there, and make this sale here in just a few minutes. Let's do it. One thing to show you guys, sorry, it's not a big deal. These buttons are actually attached to the cushion. I didn't push them through on the back side. You can if you want to. It's only one side shows. Yeah. Done. The time has finally come where we're going to sell this 70s furniture. Man, this stuff has been sitting for probably months at this point, and really, I just want to get rid of it because I don't like holding on to inventory for too long. If I don't sell something within a matter of weeks, I start dropping that price and getting out the door. So I bought this furniture for $230. We're gonna buzz them in here now, make this sale, get some cash in our pocket, and I'll tell you guys all about it here as soon as it's done. Let's go. Well, it's sold. Yeah, it's a real bummer I didn't sell this thing for more money, you know. I ended up selling it today for $460. We bought it for $230, which still is a pretty good profit. It just took a really long time to get this done. I guess the part that's just most annoying is that I bought this item thinking I was gonna sell it for a couple $1,000s. And at one point, I had some deals lined up. I'm gonna show you guys the text that I had going with this person. I had a buyer for $2,000 in Orlando. Then they started playing a little squirrely with me and started dropping the price, and we got all the way down to $1,000 when it was all said and done, and we just didn't make it happen. And part of it is that, like, I didn't trust driving that far to this person without them seeing the item, because it was in okay shape, it was in good shape, but I don't know what they expect. That furniture is like 50 years old, so I didn't want to get there and have the deal fall apart after driving that far. So it just didn't pan out with that individual. But here we go. We sold the item, $460, $230 profit. We doubled our money. I mean, exactly, we doubled our money, which is great, but it sat for a long time. So it is a bit, in my mind, it's a bit of a bust that it took so long to get there. But the upside is that we've got some more cash on hand, which is always helpful because we've got more opportunities coming by here. And we've got more space to fill it up with more stuff. So, but let's wrap it up. I know I'm a little bummed out, but at the end of the day, money's money, and we sold it, we made a profit. So let's just forget about it and move on to the next hustle. Here we go.
Ad posted on my inner listing, And so since we are a listing provider, we just wanted to make sure that all of the information that you provided here is properly posted and updated for the benefits of your business, okay?
Are you with Google?
Sir, this is US directly, and we're making your business.
No. All right, guys, now we got a pretty good sale lined up here. It's not a massive profit item, but it is a very easy item to transport, and that's what makes these some of my favorite items, and that's those pergolas that I bought a few episodes ago. I bought 16 of them for $50 a piece. So what I'm gonna do right now is just head to my storage unit, grab one of them. I gotta sell one to a person about 15 minutes away from me where I'm at my storage unit. And what I'm doing is I bought these for 50, I'm selling it for 120 and delivering it for 30 bucks. So I've advertised that on the listing that I'll deliver for $50, and I've also offered to set it up for an additional 50, but no takers on that yet, just people that want the item delivered to them, and I'm happy to do that because that's really quick for me. So let's go ahead, load it now, sell this piece for 150 total, and we bought it for $50, make a quick 100 bucks. Let's go. Yeah, no problem, thank you. You as well. So two other items that I bought from the auction that I also sold this episode was that old desk I had bought for $5 and it was solid wood. I had the intention of actually fixing it up, maybe staining it and doing some other things, but just don't have the time. So I went ahead and sold it for $40, made a $35 profit. And the other item was a patio table set with chairs that I bought very recently. I bought that for $200 and I sold that for 300 bucks. So decent profit on that. And that covers everything that I bought from the auction. But there were also two items that are pretty unique that I sold recently too, which both of them are free couches. One is a free couch that I had gotten when I sold this bougie, like really ornate sofa many episodes ago, and she gave it to me for free just as disposal. So I sold that for $50. And the other couch was when I did my first job with Mission Movers, and the guy, same thing, wanted me to dispose of his couch, gave it to me, and I sold that for $50 as well. Just real quick flips. That's an easy 50-buck profit on each item when you get them for free. Got no cost into it. So when you take up everything that we sold this episode, we had a total sales of 1,720. It cost us to acquire and buy all these items $825. That means we had a profit after all the sales and everything of $895. When you take that $895, add that to the channel net worth at the start of this episode, we have a new channel net worth of $9,884. And we are so close to that 10K. It's been elusive. We always lose it when we get close to it. But guys, a lot of our sunk costs are wrapped up here. We've got multiple revenue streams. Things are going very well. And I know we're gonna hit that number very soon, as well as many other larger milestones here to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.